Men are 8 times more likely than women to develop an inguinal hernia. It occurs when part of the intestine pushes through the abdominal wall. Repairing this condition is one of the most commonly performed surgeries. Here's the latest in this week's Positively Healthy. Hernia repair is one of the most frequently performed general surgeries in this country.
Once a hernia is present, there's nothing you can do to make it better. It slowly is going to get worse, and you do always run the risk of having some kind of a complication from it. So really anybody who makes it to my office, I recommend that they have surgery for it.
Dr. Brian Smith is a member of Physicians Regional Medical Staff with extensive experience in hernia procedures. While pain, swelling, and a telltale bulge are symptoms of a problem, it can get worse.
When it becomes a surgical emergency is if you push out bowel or something else and it becomes obstructed or it gets trapped in there and it can't be reduced, then that's a real emergency at that point.
Nowadays, most operations are less invasive than in years past. For example, a groin or inguinal hernia is often a laparoscopic operation.
We would peel down the inside of the abdominal wall and then grab the hernia and pull it back into the abdominal cavity where it's supposed to be, and then we cover that area with a piece of mesh and then put the abdominal wall back together over the mesh so that the mesh is covered.
Taking advantage of better visualization and more maneuverable tools, many surgeons are opting for robotic procedures. It downsizes the operation and with less trauma to the body, speeds recovery.
I switched basically from open inguinal hernias to robotic inguinal hernias, and most people at 2 weeks from the open procedure were still limping quite a bit and very slow, and at 2 weeks for the robotic they have zero pain. They're pretty much back to normal.
The takeaway is to address a hernia with your doctor before it balloons into a bigger problem.